The Moonlight murders, the alibi that fooled the world. The Texarkana Phantom didn't vanish into the moonlight. He was sitting in a jail cell for 26 years while the world called the case unsolved. His name was Ewell Swinney, and the only reason he didn't face the chair for the Moonlight murder was a 400-mile lie that the police department knew was fake. The chief secret, the inside knowledge. Let's look at the stone cold facts. The chief of police and the entire department knew. They didn't just suspect Swinney, they knew he was the Phantom. They didn't just, they had the witness statements, they had the stolen cars, and they had the behavioral profile of a career criminal. But they hit a wall, a stage alibi. You have to look at the logistics of 1946. Moving 400 miles on back roads in a stolen car isn't a vacation. It's a tactical maneuver. Again, please let me repeat that. But as an investigator, you have to look at the logistics of 1946. Moving 400 miles on the back roads in a stolen car isn't a vacation. It's a tactical maneuver. The police knew the alibi was a shield, but they couldn't break the wife's coach testimony. The forensic pattern, the professional thief. Here is the detail they ignored. The Phantom wasn't just a killer, he was a professional car thief. Before every murder, a car was stolen. After the kill, it was abandoned. Why would a random Phantom have the specific mechanical skills of Ewell Swinney? They wouldn't. The theft was the methodology for the murder. The police eventually locked him in on a habitual offender charge for car theft just to get him off the streets because they couldn't break the murder alibi. The conclusion? When the system fails, logic takes over. The Moonlight murders weren't a mystery, they were a procedural failure. You have a killer, a motive, and a department that knew the truth but was paralyzed by a 400-mile lie. I'm recoding the Texarkana case. Ewell Swinney was the Phantom killer. The alibi was the final ghost. This is the investigation. If you want to see how we dismantle the next cold case, follow the lead. I'm taking criminal investigations.